Alright everyone, I thought today we'd have some fun and do a Leo soap opera update. I know the viewership has dropped a little on the Leo. I know Flem's not happy about it either, but that's alright, we like it. I'm curious what this person's up to, because they've been coming up still doing the same thing, working covertly, maybe a little bit behind the scenes. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. This is somebody definitely in the energy caught in a toxic situation. It's a very specific energy I get here for the Leo angle, and again, I'm not your astrologer. This can apply to anybody this resonates with. If this is your person stuck in a toxic relationship, decided to stay with that instead of come with you, well, this is probably for you. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. You know, everybody's moving at different speeds on their timeline. I did a pre-shuffle. Just the surface energy. You see this little celebration here. This is mostly about emotionally open, okay? And under the current energies right now, with the star crossing the Three of Cups, somebody is very, very unshut down, shall we say. Wide open emotionally and manifesting whether they realize it or not. They're putting those emotions out into the universe. And right now we know that's very powerful with 12-12 portal energy and the new moon and everything we talked about. Underneath that is the Queen of Pentacles. It's somebody who wants your energies attached to this, or your connection is attached to this. It's somebody who thought they were comfortable but now realizes, because they're open emotionally, that it's time to move on. It's been time for a while and they've known it for a long time, as their energy is also attached to this. You're a bit of your connection, what it made them feel, or you, is a bit of a role model for this person on some level. A motivator, if you will. Right there is the wake-up call. Wakey, wakey. Right? Archangel Gabriel in the Judgment card, technically bookending the Three of Cups. Somebody's very awake in their emotions and very much moving in a new direction here. We can keep going. There's the past, the Six of Cups, Five of Wands. A little bit of fighting about that. It might be some arguing on their side about shit that's happened in the past. I get a very strong message here that this person, the energies around this person, aren't going to like some of the things that they have to say. Okay? It's there. I can read that for sure. Crystal clear. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. The first card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? So let's find out what this episode is all about of the Leo soap opera. Let's go. So, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo with all affecting energies in play. This ought to be interesting. Let's see. Alright, that's it. First card out. Why the fuck are we here? The Two of Pentacles. Decision time. No more time to waste. Somebody realizes they've been spinning their wheels. It's decision time. And there's one decision that's quite a bit more obvious than the other. Alright? Alright. Weigh in their options, maybe? I don't know about that. I think we're past that point. After the cut, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. This is that writing's been on, I might say, the seeds that were planted a while ago are starting to grow. But really, it's about, when paired with that Two of Pentacles and the pre-shuffle, it's about the writing's been on the wall for a while. It's what I said. They've known for a long time that it's time to move on. This is a harvest time energy, divine timing. The energy is right for it to happen. The universe is telling us that. The energy is right for this to happen. So if there's ever a time when this was going to happen, where this person's going to break free of that toxic situation, it's now. It's within the energies that are happening. And I know they're putting out some serious manifesting with that Star card crossing the Three of Pentacles, bookended by the Judgment card. Wow. Wow. Let's give the deck a final shuffle. Let's do a reading. Let's do it. Here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Come on, let's go. The cards are a little stiff this morning. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Ten of Pentacles. The overall energy is about this person's life. Their Ten of Pentacles. What's fueling this? The world. It's changing. The whole world. They're changing their whole world. In this energy, what they thought they could sit in and stay there, that pile of shit that they shape into a steak and it tastes good, right? It's still a pile of shit. Under this energy, very powerful energy of change here. Very powerful. The world. Most powerful card I can pull. Their whole world is changing. All right. Reading's on the flip. Right here's the energy around your connection with this, whoever this is. Right here is the 3D energies around whoever this is. Right here's their soul. Right here's the hidden energy, message from the universe, red with the energy of your connection, but it could be separate. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some cards at the end for final message from the universe, whatever. Energy around your connection. What is it? 3 swords. Yep. They're emotionally open. Wide open. Not shut down. Feeling all the pain. Feeling all the pain of their life as it is under this new energy here. Definitely somebody here is... I'm gonna exaggerate. Okay? And this may apply to you or just the connection. But they're devastated that that nothing's happening here with you guys. They're devastated that they kept things the same and didn't take the out that the universe gave them, which was the soul recognition with you. Okay? That's encouraging. It is the main card that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle, and that is no more true, never more true than when it's in the position of the connection itself. Okay? Definitely. That's better there than in the final outcome. What's the 3D energies around this person? The Hangman. Whole new perspective. Whole new them, whole new perspective, wanting something else, definitely. Somebody's done some soul searching here. I like that. That little free spirit that's in their soul. I always talk about this person's got a free spirit in their soul. It's wide awake. It is. Here's the soul right here. It bookends the 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody, what did I say? This is red with this. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody, it's like a partnership card, right? Somebody, we might say somebody wants something with you, right? They want a friendship, partnership, whatever. Yeah, they're devastated that there's nothing with you. Devastation happens here. It's happening at the soul level because their emotions are wide open right now. This is not a closed off person. Wow. Wow. Message from the universe. Hidden energy, red with the 3 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming to get it. I mean, the universe, like, I just got done telling you, this is the main card that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. Never more true than when it falls here. The card that's red with this is a Knight of Cups. And it's communication aspect of it. I think they're communicating a lot of pain to someone on their side. I said the energy's attached to this person. Whoever they are, even if it's just a cat, are not going to like the words that they're saying. They're not going to like to hear it. But it's something that they need to hear. That, you know, this is all bullshit, right? Under new energy here, it looks a little different. And somebody here actually wants this. And they're devastated because your connection is that right there. And that card proves it right there in the soul. They're devastated that there's nothing here. They want something. They got a new perspective. Well, if I want it, I need to go get it. And they might be coming to get it. I don't know what's the potential final outcome. It's red with the Hangman, but it's led into by a Knight of Cups. The Hermit. Listen to the soul. Listening to the soul. Somebody here is acting on inner wisdom that they never acted on before. Why do I say that? Because it's red with the Hangman, that new perspective energy there. This should result in something happening. This person should not be changing their mind under this kind of energy. Soul wants what the soul wants kind of energy. We'll see what happens when we clarify. Randomly at the bottom of our clarifier deck, and I did not know this, is 2 cups. Yeah. 3 swords, tell me about it. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. Why is it here? Oh, I said devastated, right? Okay. It's crossed by that. How does she look to you? Just never mind 9 swords, never mind birds in the air, nervous about communication, never mind anxiety. She look a little devastated to you? You saw that, if you were walking down a path and saw that person, wouldn't you say, first the words that would come out of your mouth? Oh, Steve was right. Yeah, how about that? It's crossing that. Yeah. But 9s are the end in tarot. Again, somebody's got a new perspective. Hey, I can maybe fix this. If not, I can go towards something like this connection. Your connection was a role model for them. Maybe you were, maybe both. Whatever it is. It's a devastated energy around this. I'm not making that up. And with this 3 of Pentacles in the soul, yeah, devastated about what? Well, Soul's like, wow, we're not even friends with this person. You know, this wonderful soulmate came in as somebody who you spied on, who fascinates you, who you watch, who you think about all the time, and there's nothing. They're coming to get it. What's on top? Knight of Pentacles. Making a plan. Somebody making a plan here. It's a methodical aspect of the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody giving this a lot of thought. A lot of thought. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Moon. A lot of thought. Underneath the surface. There's that under the surface again. You may think nothing's going on with this connection. You may think this reading is bullshit. You may think I'm bullshit. You may think Flem the Parrot next to me over here on the left is bullshit. No one's bullshit. There's something going on here. There's a lot going on with this connection. There's a lot of emotion attached to it, and a lot of somebody thinking that way. God. And it doesn't matter how long it's been. In fact, dare I say, for some of you, this 4 or 5 years this has been going on. It's strong as it ever was. I can tell you that. Probably because this side, their life got a lot worse. The toxin doesn't get better. It doesn't. It's really hard. If a relationship is toxic, it's really hard. I mean, in rare cases, it can, but most of the time, most people, it just, because you need both sides to go on a spiritual journey, right? And if one side is a toxic narcissist or a bunch of narcissistic controlling energies around somebody, and that person's just sort of an actor in their own life pretending to fit in with that because they thought it's what they were supposed to have, it's what mommy and daddy programmed them, that this is what it is, right? Or maybe it's similar to their parents' marriage or relationships, you know, that kind of thing. You know, it takes two. It takes two to tango here in making the toxin better, and the other side is not changing. Your person, whoever this energy is changing a lot here. Tell me about the Hangman. Tell me about it. Why is the Hangman here? Why? Two of Swords. Yeah. It's a crossroads. One road is better than the other road. But in a way, I'm not going to roses and rainbow this. This person, their core programming is getting in the way a little bit. A little bit. Not much. Two of Swords is fairly weak energy in this aspect. What's on top? Judgment. See? Fairly weak energy, strong energy. There's that wake-up call. Somebody's had a wake-up call that they've been making the wrong choices, going down the wrong road. At this crossroads, they know exactly where they're going. Judgment. Five of Pentacles. Yep, somebody wants to come in from out of the cold. They want a second chance, and they're trying to get a second chance in their own life here. Okay? And I said this once before. I think it was a weekly reading. I don't know. They don't care under this energy if they lose something. Lose money, lose support, whatever it is. They don't care. Do not care. This is a very powerful energy. When you have this kind of energy, judgment, God, source, the universe itself around you, you take some, you know that the universe has your back. Whether this person's feeling it or not, it's there. It's a very, very, very righteous type energy. They don't care if they miss out or lose out on something. Whereas they used to. It's one of the main reasons they stay, right? It's why a lot of people stay in toxic situations, right? Well, yeah, but all the money's tied together and the family, this and it's your life, you know? It is. People need to stop living lives for other people. Sometimes I know we got responsibilities, but things can be worked out, you know? It's always a way. That message is ingrained in the universe. It's a thin band of energy that runs through everything. It's what the universe wants you to know. There's always a way. Right? Especially in moments of despair. Sort of like what I feel here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the soul? Why is it here? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about it. King of Swords. Yeah, truth hits hard. The soul is, it's made of truth, made of love. There's truth. It doesn't lie. It's not afraid. Doesn't have fear or anything like that. This is that fearless king. Fearless truth. There's a fearless truth here. All right? Okay. Somebody taking action. I'm telling you. Action from the soul. And this is my king of action too, and that backs it up. I'll tell you what. Underneath that, Three of Wands, fueling that king, crossing here, which is red with these. And I'm telling you, that's a methodical energy here. Somebody behind the scenes, there's a lot going on right now. What's on top? Page of Wands. Yeah. Their emotions are encouraging them to take a flyer here. Take a punt. Just go for it. It's my party girl, right? Just go for it. It's a fearless energy. What did I just say? A fearless king? Fearless, fearless, fearless everywhere. The soul's running the show. We know that because the Hermit's the final outcome too. Why is the Page of Wands here? See? Tower. Yeah. Just go for it. This is that just, it happens quickly kind of energy of the Tower. It's that aspect, right? The squirrel having a nice picnic under here. All of a sudden lightning hits. It all happens very fast. Somebody just taking a punt here. Taking a flyer. Going for it. Whatever. Got to do this. I can't be damned if I lose anything. I'll probably lose some money, probably lose some support. I am telling you, these cards right here, this one in particular, one of the energies off this Five of Pentacles, backs up my read of the energy before I even threw any cards, where I said the energies around this person are not going to like what's happening to them or what they have to say. I know they're going to try and fight it. I know that. Maybe in our final message, I'll pull on those energies, instead of seeing if there's anything else it wants to tell you. Let's find out here about this Knight of Cups. Because the universe, message from the universe, that what you don't know, the hidden energy, is this energy is coming towards you or towards what this connection showed them. That's possible too. I have to point that out. Okay? But, because I can't predict what a 3D person's going to do. They have free will. That's a pretty impressive superpower. But what you don't know is the Knight of Cups is on the way here. If somebody's listening to the soul energy, we go over here, we can add a Tower and the communication of Page of Wands to it. You know. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yep. Eight of Pentacles. They're working. They're coming towards you. They're liberating themselves from something. They're putting in the work, and they're coming towards. It's all happening underneath the surface. There's a lot of love here. That's my Queen of Cups underwater. But this Moon card is talking about it's all happening underneath the surface. It's not fear attached to this. It's just talking about underneath the surface. Okay, what's on top? Page of Pentacles. They're being methodical because they want to do this just right. Can I phrase it that way? The easy way to understand it. No hocus pocus, no nothing. They want to get it right the first time. Alright? Meaning what they're taking care of on their side and coming toward you. They want to get it right. It's why they're being methodical. It's someone who might figure, and again, I'm not a mind reader, but I know this frequency of energy. It's someone who might figure, well, a lot of time has passed anyway, what's another week? Right? It's the same energy that a lot of people get when they get into credit card debt, like over their head kind of credit card debt. They think, well, I'm 20 grand in the hole, what's another 1,500? Right? It's that kind of energy. Except in here, it's related to time. All right, why is the Page of Pentacles here? Ace of Cups. Wow. This person, when you first crossed paths with them, was very shut down. Something happened to them that caused that. Nothing to do with you. They took that out on you by staying with what they've got. Oh no, I'm not going through that again. Whatever that was, they put it on you. They have learned over time about their feelings for you. And they're very much in touch with them right now. I can tell you that. The Ace of Cups is red with the Moon here. They were afraid of it, but now it's time to do something about it. Okay? And because they're operating, they're wide open. They're not shut down. They're operating from the soul. Their inner wisdom, the old soul of this person, and I have told you on many readings, this person has a very old soul, might be older than mine. It is, I won't say fully awake, but I will say awake enough. Okay? All right. What's going on with the Hermit here? Tell me about the final outcome on this. What's the final here? Ten Swords. Tens are the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning, blah, blah, blah. The environmental energy around this hermit is 10 swords. It's someone who is only listening to this. They're not listening to anything but this. Also, part of what their soul is telling them is sort of like what the world here is saying in relation to this 10 of Pentacles. The hermit, once it wakes up enough, right? I said it's awake enough. It's going to take a look around at that toxin and isn't going to sit in it for a moment. If this person's old soul was fully awake, I said it might be older than mine. And mine's very old. If this person's old soul, sorry about that, had a phone call. That said, where was I? Oh yeah, when the old soul wakes up, even just a little bit, enough, this person's very old soul, it's going to take a look around and go, I ain't having any of this toxin, right? They're not having any of it. What's on top? 9 wands. Again, there's very little resistance here. That wall is getting thin. 9s of the end in tarot. This is read with judgment. Somebody here taking down the wall wants a second chance. Why is the 9 wands here? Proof. You want proof? There it is. Yeah. Ace of wands here. There's a lot of fire with this. They got a fire in their belly, and it's an awake soul that's up and kicking ass. And incidentally, this Ace of Wands is read with the 5 of Pentacles. Again, they don't care. When you have this kind of fire in your belly, you just do shit. You know, you just go for stuff here. There's some anger here, anger at themselves, anger that there's nothing with this connection. There's that despair energy there. I mean, this should result in somebody taking action on their side to come toward a real 10 of Pentacles, come toward what this connection awakened them to. And I like that. I like that it's still happening. I like that they haven't changed their mind yet. Let's go back to the original deck and let's see about the energies around them, because I still keep getting a message here flying off of that card, that 5 of Pentacles, that the energies around them are not very happy about some of the things they have to say or what they're doing, anything like that. Let's pull on the energies around this person. 3 cards and a bottom card. I'm not going to pull from the bottom. I'm going to just pull 3 card reading. 3 card and a bottom card on the energies around this person during all this. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Bottom card, confusion. 7, what do I do? How do I fix it? What are you saying? What? Wait a second. You know, trying anything. Pulling rabbits out of hats. Trying to, well, I'll give you some money. Well, we could do this. We could go on a trip. We could make things better. We could go on a trip. That's one of the options here. You know, it's just everything. I acted the energy out for you. On the environmental energy around the people around them while all this is happening. 9 wands. Wait, stop. Trying to put a wall up. Trying to come up with something. Right? What's the center card? King of Cups. All else fails. All else fails. Looking at options. Well, I guess I need to pull the love card. But we love each other, right? Opening up the love just a little bit more. I could be better. I could anything to stop this person. I could be better. I could, you know, we could love more, whatever. We love each other, this and that. Balancing it out. It's bargaining in a big way. Emotional bargaining. Why is the 9 wands here? 2 swords. That originally tried to fly out while I was shuffling. All right. It's the same energy. It's the same type of trying anything. You know, again, trying to stop it. Trying to come up with options. But it's mostly just more confusion. It's mostly just they don't see it coming. And it's sort of a deer in the headlights type energy attached to that. I'm going to grab the witches real quick, and I'm going to clarify the 2 of swords, because there's a lot more energy attached to that than even what I said. Why is the 2 of swords here? Tell me about the 2 of swords. I love that it landed right next to a tower where I just randomly placed it. That doesn't surprise me. Why is the 2 of swords here? Yeah, the 5 of wands. Don't know what to do. jackrabbit in a brush fire, jumping around like their head's on fire and their ass is catching. 5 of Wands in the head. I never saw this coming. But we love each other. I never saw this coming. Why are you all of a sudden now that this isn't for you? Why do you want out? What are we bargaining, trying different things? It's everything I said. They're trying to do anything to stop this. All right, what's on top? 5 swords. In the process, they're showing themselves to be controlling and shooting themselves in the foot. So you want this person to put up these energies around your person. Okay, even if it's the second version of them talking to themselves, you want this to happen because they're showing your person how controlling they are, because it's a whole lot of bullshit here. Okay, why is the 5? A whole lot of too little, too late, maybe for some. Right? Why is the 5 swords here? The 9 of Pentacles. Right? Again, it's somebody who's single and free, available. It's liberation energy. It backs up everything I said. You want these energies to react this way, to try anything, all this bargaining. It's a shoot in the foot thing. It shows your person that they need to go. It proves that they need to go. Because as Sting so wisely taught us back in, I think, the 80s it was, if you love someone, set them free. Free, set them free. Right? And that's kind of what these energies around your person are not doing. They're not allowing your person their growth, their spiritual growth. If what they have is real, then let them go and see if the grass is greener on the other side, and they'll come back. If they don't come back, then it was never real. Trying to control somebody and keep them, you don't want, I'll just tell you this as good advice. You don't want to do a sales pitch to get someone to stay in a relationship with you. You don't want to have to sell it. That just lowers your vibration. That's desperation energy. I don't want to talk someone into being in a relationship with me. If you want to, great. I want to, great. But if the other person, a sales pitch is temporary. They may cave to it out of pity or something like that, but eventually the problem just resurfaces. So, again, these energies, by being a little bit controlling, are actually giving you the result, or us, here with this reading, the result. It's why the reading is happening the way it is. It's just more proof to this person that it's over. So, very interesting. I like it. Oh, yeah. They're listening to their soul. High Priestess. There's also, I said there's some bullshit here with this, right? With the bargaining. There's some secret motives here on the people on their side's part. There always are with toxic energies and things like that. So, that's not to be. There's a lot of stuff that's been swept under the carpet in this relationship, I would say, for sure. That's your reading. Let this play out. It's still playing out. A lot of it, if it looks like nothing's happening, I can dig that. There's a lot happening, I will tell you. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Okay. Good luck.